Hello everyone and welcome back to Easy Petition. My name is Naman and in this video I'll guide you through the process of preparing Form I-765 Application for Employment Authorization for TPS Pending Category using Easy Petition. We'll walk through each section of application step by step, covering the information you will need to provide, the required supporting documents, eligibility requirements, and common mistakes to avoid. Before we begin, make sure you have the following documents ready: your passport, your Form I-94 Arrival Departure Record Number, your driving license, your pending Form I-821 Application for Temporary Protected Status Receipt Notice, your previous EAD if applicable, any other identity or nationality documents that supports your TPS application, any additional USCIS notices or correspondence related to your pending TPS application. Let's get started. So first, we have to log into easypetition.com. If you have not created your account in easypetition.com yet, we have a separate dedicated video for that. I'll put that video link in the description. After logging in, you will be redirected to Petitioner dashboard. Here, on the top right, you can click on New Petition button to create a new petition. Here, you can select Form I-765 and here you will see some preconditions before filing Form I-765. These are: I am currently physically present in United States. Check this and click on Continue. This will create a new I-765 petition for you. Here you will see Official Form I-765 link, Official Form Instructions link, Demo Video link, Support, OMB number, Expiry date, Edition, and Filing fees. When you click on Official Form I-765, this will redirect you to USCIS Form I-765 and here you will see OMB number, expiry date, and edition. These are same as our Easy Petition platform. Below that, here you will see a stepper which shows all the steps that you need to complete before filing Form I-765. Part 1 is Reason for applying. Here you have to select your application reason. Click on Select an option and here you will see you can either select between initial permission to accept employment, replacement of lost, stolen or damaged EAD, or renewal of my permission to accept employment. For example, I am selecting initial permission to accept employment. Then click on Next and here you will see the part 2 is information about you. Here you have to upload your passport. I have already uploaded it, so it extracted all these details. And then here you will see my name is already here through my passport. If you have any other names used, you can click on Yes here. Then you have to upload your US driving license. This will fetch your address related details and fill it over the fifth question. Then it will ask you, is your current mailing address same as your physical address? Click on Yes if yes, and you don't need to enter your physical address. But if you have different physical address, then click on No and you can enter your physical address here. Then it will ask you to upload your I-797. I have already uploaded it, and then in the other information section, it will ask you, do you have a valid alien registration number? If you have a number, then click on Yes and you can enter your A number here. And if you have a USCIS online account number, you can click on Yes here and you can enter your USCIS online account number here. Then the next question is your gender. Here, my gender is pre-populated through my passport. Then, you can choose your marital status by clicking on Select an option. For example, I am selecting single here. Then, it will ask you, have you previously filed Form I-765? Respond accordingly. Then, it will ask you, do you have an SSN? Click on Yes if you have an SSN and you can enter your SSN here. Then, in the country or countries of citizenship or nationality section, your first country will be pre-populated through your passport. If you have multiple countries of citizenship, you can click on Select an option and choose your second country. For example, I am selecting India here. Then you have to upload your birth certificate here. I have already uploaded it and it fetched all these details and fill it over here. Then here you will see you have to upload your I-94 which fetch these information and fill it over here. As you can see, most of the details are pre-populated through my documents. Here you have to choose your immigration status at your last arrival. For example, I am selecting TPS here, and in my current status I am selecting TPS. And here comes the most important category, which is eligibility category. In case of TPS pending, you can search for TPS, and here you will see TPS pending whose category is C19. You can click on this and click on next. Here you have to upload your TPS application form I-821 pending. Then click on next. Here you will see the part 3 is applicant statement and contact information. Read all these statements and respond accordingly. And here you can enter your contact information. Then click on next, and here you will see part 4, which is for interpreter's contact information, certification and signature. If you have used any interpreter, you can click on yes and enter your interpreter's details. Then click on next, and here the part 5 is for preparer. If you have used any preparer, then click on yes and you can enter your preparer's details as well. Then click on next, and here you can upload your visa. This will ask you your highest level of education. For example, I am selecting bachelor's degree here. Then click on next, and here you have to upload your bachelor's degree, your high school degree and your cover letter. If you want to draft your cover letter with AI, you can click on yes here and type a prompt, then click on generate draft. Then click on next, and here you have to choose your USCIS payment. You can either choose between credit card or bank details. For example, I am choosing credit card here, and you can click on attach G1450 to attach a new form. Click on create a new form and then click on next. Here, if you want to attach G1145, click on yes and you can attach G1145. Create a new form. Then click on next, and if you have some other supporting documents that you need to send to USCIS, you can upload it here. Then click on next, and here is the document review step for I-765. Review all the documents and the details that you have entered and click on mark as done. If you see any spelling mistake or error, you can click on edit icon and edit those details and then approve it. Then click on. After reviewing these details, click on mark as done. Below, you will see a review progress bar. This tracks your progress, and complete this to 100% and then click on next. And there will be a step for G1450, and here you will see most of my details are pre-populated through I-765. This is the advantage of using Easy Petition, that you don't need to enter your repeated details again and again. Here you just have to enter your credit card information and then click on next. There will be a document review step for G1450. Review all these details and click on mark as done and then click on next. And there is a step for G1145 and my details are already here. Then click on next and review all these details and click on mark as done. And then click on next, and it will show you an attorney review available pop-up. If you want an attorney to review your petition, then click on yes, and if you don't want an attorney to review your petition, then click on no. Then it will ask you ship your petition. If you want us to generate your shipping label, then click on yes, and if you don't want us to generate your shipping label, then click on no. Then it will ask you to reorder your documents. You can reorder your documents by dragging them up or down, and then click on save order button. Then click on next, and here you will see a review your petition page. Complete payment to see the full petition. After completing payment, this will show you a payment successful screen. Click on download petition to download your petition. And this is form G1145. This is cover page for G1450. This is form G1450. There is a cover page for form I-765, and this is form I-765. All the details I entered are printed here. Here you can see my eligibility category is C19. After reading this certification in part 3, you can sign your application here, your interpreter can sign here, and your preparer can sign here. So that's it for today's video. If you have liked this video, drop a like, and if you have any doubt regarding Form I-765, you can drop a comment. Thank you.